Hello, guys. Welcome to History in 5 Minutes. I know I haven't been recording in a year. It's the last video I put out, but life's been life, and I'm ready to get back. I'm ready to restructure my channel. I'm gonna be more part of it. I'm gonna be more interactive, new cool designs, new editing, and I'm back. Today, I'm gonna be bringing you one of the most interesting and one of the greatest emperors that this world ever seen, Emperor Charlemagne. So imagine a Roman Empire that is destroyed, that was sacked, and now we just have all these small kingdoms, and we have a person that comes from all that turmoil and raises to become emperor of the Romans. He was a warrior, he was a patron of the scholars, and a lawgiver. I give you Charlemagne, or Charles the Great, in History in 5 Minutes. Tune in. Son of Pepin the Short that we can see in this picture, Charlemagne was born April 2nd, 747, Anno Domini. Franks controlled much what we know today as France, Belgium, Western Germany at the time, and parts of Netherlands. Pepin has overthrown the old Morongian dynasty and became the king with the Pope's blessing, starting what we know today as a Carolingian dynasty. When Pepin died in 1768, the kingdom was split between the two sons, Carloman and Charles or Charlemagne. Tensions between the brothers were high, and they didn't really get along with each other. Carloman died in 77 and he left Charlemagne as a single ruler. Whether by fate or fortune, Charlemagne wasted no time asserting his authority. Charlemagne, from when he was crowned in 771, he married Desiderata, daughter of the Lombard king, and he quickly annulled that marriage. He then angered the Lombards that, raised the tensions and sparked future conflicts that we will see. Charlemagne was a relentless military warrior. He had multiple campaigns that he drove. His first target were the Saxons. They were a fiercely independent pagan people in modern-day Germany, and for over 30 years Charlemagne waged war against them, conquering, converting, and subduing them through both military might and missionary work. Meanwhile, in 1774, he marched into Italy, defeating the Lombards, declaring himself king of the Lombards, and establishing control over the papal state, cementing an alliance with the Pope. In 1778, he famously crossed Pyrenees into Muslim-controlled Al-Andalus in Spain. Though this campaign met with mixed sources, it inspired a legendary tale of the Song of Roland, one of the oldest surviving works of French literature. By 800 AD, Charlemagne ruled the empire stretching from the Atlantic Ocean to the Elbe River, and from the North Sea to Central Italy, larger than any European empire since Rome. Charlemagne was an impressive figure. He took what he had, which is a falling empire. After his dad, the division created between him and his brother was not good. It was probably meaning a civil war, but under certain circumstances that we don't know, his brother died. Was there a foul play? We suspect so, but it turns out Charlemagne was the best person for this job, and starting with Saxon, who he conquered, then the Lombards, who he had beef previously from annulling the marriage. Charlemagne simply won every battle he faced. Charlemagne got crowned as an emperor on December 25th, Christmas, 800 AD. He traveled to Rome to assist Pope Leo, who had been attacked by political rivals, and for this, he got rewarded being crowned as the emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, and a huge honor was placed upon him. He was started the Carolingian Renaissance, which was a renaissance of remarkable achievements. He started writing centers. He started Carolingian Mini School, a clear uniform script that improvised literacy and communication across Europe and influenced the modern-day alphabet. He established palace schools to educate people. He used clergy to educate people. He enacted new laws, and he had these lords and barons that were opposing, his will across his kingdom, his administration and governance. Charlemagne was revolutionary in everything he took. He died on January 28, 814 AD at the age of 66, after ruling for over 46 years. He was buried in Capitulation, and his son Louis the Pious took Europe and took over the kingdom that then later on fell. Charlemagne's legacy remains today as one of the greatest emperors. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys.